Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel where we are the squad and you are the studs. Guys, today is an important day for this channel and I am super stoked about it. It's been a year. It's been an absolute long year since I started this channel and today it's the anniversary. Guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. All 137 of you that have stuck around and have actually supported. You've gone on Instagram, DM'd me, and just let me know that I'm doing a good job. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Guys, today we have a video that actually inspired me off social media, Twitter, as a matter of fact. One of my close friends put up a tweet and he was wondering on how you should actually start a conversation with a girl because he's awkward or he doesn't want to make it seem awkward. It went something along the lines of that. And that was my answer. So today's video is how to start a conversation with a woman and keep it going. Number one, and this is the most important step, okay? It's the approach. When you're going to approach somebody, how do you do this without coming on as way too intense or just like a creep? Guys, wearing a smile, I've talked about it before on the channel. It lets other people know that you're friendly and that you're, making an approach with good intentions. And the way you do this is you start by asking, okay? A conversation is held when a question pops up, and that question, it needs to be an open-ended question, not just a yes or no question. Let's just do a quick off-the-top example. Let's say you're at the supermarket in the produce section, and you know how to shop, okay? You're a chef, okay? You got that salt going on. You find this girl that you find attractive in the produce section. You could just play it dumb, all right? Let's say you just have some tomatoes in front of you and you have no idea about what tomatoes you should get. That's probably an opening question right there. You could just ask them if maybe they're taking tomatoes as well, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is seeing an opportunity and going for it. Now, the trick about this is to actually keep the other person talking about themselves. That's a psychology trick right there. So take a notebook, put it down. People absolutely love talking about themselves and about things they do know because people, well, we flex. It's what we do. So make sure that you are constantly getting the other person to talk and you are not doing the talking. A lot of people think that is counterintuitive. It's actually not. What do you mean talking to girls means that you don't talk to girls? Exactly. It means exactly that the girl is doing all the talking because girls, they like to verbalize things. So if they like to verbalize things, you let them do the talking. Tip number 2 is actually to pay attention to what she's saying, paying attention to those details, and that's how you're going to keep the conversation going. If you start off strong with a really good question, with a really good approach, with a really good presentation, hey, my name is Stephen James, do you know anything about tomatoes? Bear with me, please. You start off strong and you don't pay attention to the tiny details that actually put up a good conversation and show her that you're actually interested. You lose her. You lose her completely, him, her, it doesn't matter, you lose her. Because the person is actually going to notice that you're not paying attention. And that is a no-brainer. You do not want to talk to a person that's really not paying attention to you. Number 3, don't ignore them. It's not the same as not paying attention. Paying attention means that you're actually listening. Well, you're paying attention to what they're saying. But ignoring them can either be by text message or in person. So if you started a conversation, don't just up and leave them on seen or on read or whatever. You don't want to do that. That's extremely rude. Nobody likes to get that done, even women. That time-old tale that I don't know who came up with that. Ignore women because they like the attention and they crave it and they will come towards you. That is false. They will go seek attention somewhere else, all right? So give them attention and don't ignore them, please. So how do you make them talk to you? I already told you that you let them do all the talking, but what happens when they ask you a question? Well, you withhold information. You don't give all the information at once because if you do, you ruin their follow-up questions, and that's kind of how a conversation works. You ask, the other person answers, then the other person asks, then you have to answer. It is what it is. Now, the way that you get away with actually holding a good conversation is, like I said, withholding information. You don't give everything at once. If they ask you your name, you go, hey, my name's Steven, whatever, or John, or whatever your name is. This also makes you a little bit more mysterious and it sparks curiosity into the other person to actually try to get to know you. And that's, if you want to go and ask her on a date, maybe a coffee date or whatever, that's your opportunity because you left her curious. You left her thinking, hey, what's this guy all about? I want to get to know him a little bit better. Guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you know anybody who needs lifestyle tips, some grooming advice, or some general fashion advice, guys, throw them my way. I'm here for everybody to help out the Stud Squad. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay stylish.